Do you go? That amazing story is coming up next after your news.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
From CBC News, The World This Hour. CBC officials have confirmed water has started flowing over a landslide blocking the Chilcotin River. It lies in the Caribou region in the central interior of the province. Water and debris have been building up behind the natural dam since a landslide last Wednesday, leading to fears of flooding. Officials are warning people to stay away from riverbanks downstream along the Fraser River, and an evacuation order is in effect. Well, global markets are tumbling today. Stock prices in Asia, Europe, and the U.S. are all the way down.
You know, I lost all of my money. Not all of it, but I lost all of the gains in the past year. Everything's wiped out.
The economy could be heading towards recession. Nick Harper reports from Washington. Disappointing data out of the US on Friday, which showed a slowdown in hiring and increased unemployment, set Wall Street on edge. That was coupled with cooling enthusiasm for AI-driven technology and poor quarterly earnings.
Oh no, I'm gonna get rammed.
Companies like Apple and Tesla. The main US indices, the Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq, all fell on Friday, only for the domino effect to continue this Monday.
Okay, let's have a look what this means. So, I hate using this Yahoo shit. I don't know what happened to this computer. Sometime in the past, it got rammed with Yahoo garbage. And you know, Yahoo's like the scum of the earth as far as... Excuse me. Stock price. Okay, let's see what kind of result it gives us. I know what kind of result it's going to give us, but would you use this shit software? ASML, holding NV. 820.99 is down. It's about $1,000 just a couple of months ago, or 1,000 euros, I should say. Okay, how about TSMC? Got anything there? TSMC, here we go. Of course they're linked. TSMC stock price is 146.97, yeah, down to. And that's the CBC News. Okay, top artificial intelligence stock.
Hundreds of people were arrested following a wave of anti-immigration riots. Anna Cunningham has more from London.
After a weekend of violent disorder today,
Of almost 62%. That's a nice number for me. Alright, so we had the survey. It seems that things aren't really any worse than they were. They got pretty bad, but prices seem to be holding. So the rest of the tech sector, we'll call that the bullshit tech stock sector. You know, the bullshit tech sector. Alright, so there's a real tech sector, and there's the bullshit tech sector. Now, what's the bullshit tech sector? Those stupid little companies set up by twits who masturbate and suck each other's dicks and say, "Oh, we're gonna we work. Yeah, we work. Yeah, you work all right." I never saw people work as slowly and as softly and as mediocre fucking twits. Bunch of assholes with buttholes of brains. All right, I'm gonna walk around, have a look at my house. So it's a beautiful day, and let's go for a walk. Get away from that shitty weed whacker, whatever that fucked up machine is that people use. Man, do it by hand, using hand tools, man. Don't pollute the environment and the air with all that noise. Here we go. Teddy bear and bunny. Hi, teddy bear and bunny. Oh, it's a dog and a bunny. Nice. Good track, eh? That's the dog, right there. And that's the bunny. What do you got going on the side? Well, it's not perfect. But it's not bad either. Oh, yeah. So, I'm walking barefooted. Oops. This ain't exactly easy. What am I up to? Oh, jeez. Oh man. Now could you imagine running on a surface like this? Like the marathon runner did in the movie Marathon Man, the real story of Greeks and Trojans and the fun they had. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's very soft. Ooh. Yeah. Da 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 da. The real. Oh, it's naked. It's naked foot. Put it under again. Alright, so I'm here. I'm spying on this building over here. It's kind of quiet back here. I think we got the subway, you know, a short distance that direction. You see that direction? That, there. Oh man, my hand's not showing. That direction, there. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I take transit. If it's any distance that I feel like I can walk in a reasonable time. Of course, I don't see that. Most people I see are driving cars. One passenger, one car. I don't know. So I think the economics of that is a real stinker. But, you know, people don't care. They really don't. See, I've always maintained that if you want to make a difference, you really have to embrace a lower standard of living. And that means, well, essentially, you take a local vacation. You go to Brighton or Brimley or Wasaga Beach or the Okanagan. It doesn't really matter where you go as long as it's not too far away and you can get there. Check this out. Oh, he disappeared. He was a little green creature. You know. Oh, I've discovered. I didn't have spiders up in Studio U, but I've got a collection of them now in Studio D. I don't think that spiders get the word out. It's like, hey, good place to live, right? We can walk right up the wall and he doesn't seem to mind, which is true. Oh, Jesus. Ah. This is too much. Oh, see that? That really hurt me. I don't think I could have run that marathon the way that Greek did. If he didn't have running shoes, he was barefooted. Ah, yikes. Oh man. Didn't used to hurt me so much. I don't know if I gotten soft. Oh. Man, have my sheets. Oh man, cleaning the bottom of my feet. Oh, it feels so good. Still got a bandage on this one. Skin ulcer. And actually, it's not looking the greatest. This one here. Yeah, scary stuff, eh? Almost bought the farm. Doctor was saying, hey, we're gonna cut your feet off, we're gonna cut your legs off below the knees, sonny boy, you're gonna be in a wheelchair. I said, how am I gonna be in a wheelchair, doctor? If I have to cut those stumps myself, I'm gonna make my own prosthetics and use them. But I got the drift, right? So, like, the thing was clear to me. Doctor's reading you the riot act, but you both acknowledge the fact that there ain't no antibiotics around that seem to do the job, which is to get rid of this persistent staph infection, staph strep, whatever you want to call it. So I thought, you know, I can't seem to shake this infection, but suppose I can just get so healthy and gain weight and, you know, be really strong. Because I was getting pretty thin. I was down to 140 pounds back around, what, April? And I didn't look too good. So I thought, I'm just gonna fight this. Gotta fight it. Gotta be like a fight club. How are you gonna move it? Well, I'll eat really good food, because I have to eat good food. And I'll eat a lot of it. So I've done that. But I haven't managed to gain back much weight. I'm around 175, but I'd like to be up around 200. There was a time when I was 200 pounds and I had a He-Man chest. Now I just got this. But I had a big chest. Ow. 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 I'm such a suck. Yikes, man. Ooh. Nice flower. Man, not much life there. Okay. La 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 la. See me. Facial expression is one of agonizing. Ah, yikes. I'm not gonna do this again. I didn't know it could be so painful. You always hurt the ones you love, you know. So I'm hurting my feet. Ah. On concrete again. Ah, that feels better. So I'm gonna wipe off my feet again and go back in. Upload this video to YouTube and monetize it. Monetize. What a laugh. I've had a YouTube channel for 10 years. The only time I ever had any kind of success was when I took a movie that I owned, the Annunciation, which is the Hungaro films. It's part of the Criterion collection and they still have some rights. The thing was, Orbit is the principal rights holder, but I'm not going to go after Criterion or something like that. I'm going to play the game. Now, I've got a film, it's called If by Lindsay Anderson. It's part of the Criterion collection. I don't know if it's online at YouTube anymore, but if it's not freely available, I'll make it so. It's a great movie. There's another great movie by Lindsay Anderson. They both star Malcolm McDowell. Now, you may not know this, but Malcolm McDowell has been in Canada for a long time. Yes, he acted in a show called Lex. Back around the year 1996 to 2001 was primary time in which the series was recorded, put on the air. And I have all of Lex. And the thing is, I mean, there's no compunction to buy it. Because in Canada, we're not really big on rights enforcement. So if someone infringes on the copyright, it's like, well, we don't know what to do about it, or, well, we don't care. One or the other. So there's no motivation to buy the rights to something like Lex, because it's already in the public domain by and large. All of my music is in the public domain, by the way. You can go to YouTube and listen to the music if you want, and you'll see there it says Creative Commons reuse allowed with attribution. What that means is if you hear my music and you like it, you can adapt it to your rap or hip-hop song. Images of time and space, and so on. And you know, I won't know and I won't care. Quite frankly, the matter is if you use one of my songs and you don't attribute it, or if you attribute it in spite, say, yeah, we're ripping off Columbia Cost, so fuck off. I won't care about that either. It really turned me on, actually. You'd be surprised. There are artists who don't really get all bothered over about people ripping them off and stuff like that. I don't care. I don't care. Give me a single reason why I should do it. I'll try to understand your reasoning and your rationale, but I just don't care. And here we go. Oh boy, Charles, aren't you afraid that someone came into your apartment? Why would I be? I was just outside the door, right? Maybe I was waiting for someone to break into my apartment. It has never happened. Security is high, but the reality is, I do have a problem with the cleaning staff being irresponsible toward the tenants by their actions, but it really doesn't make much of a difference. They can be irresponsible up the yin-yang and nothing ever happens so far. Let's keep it that way.